Hey everybody, we're back. So, I've reviewed the footage a little bit to try and really put my mind together on what my choices were and what I should probably do differently. Let's see if we can fix things now. So we're going back into the same stage as before, and I think I've got a little bit of a different game plan this time. Ugh.
Presidente, living in the past, I already...
Okay. So we actually start with 620 population in this stage, so we actually lost more people than we gained on, I think, both runs of this stage. So, kind of like the previous run, the first thing I want to do is actually up the budget on food-producing buildings. So that we don't starve. This includes wharfs, which I actually think I forgot before. I also want to up the budget on ranches. I have a cattle one, right? Yeah. Okay. That's the food. I will also get, right, food. Cheap? Kinda. Trying to find good prices. This will make the US like us. But then again, it'll also make the USSR hate us, and we already are gonna have issues with them. Well, that's really cheap corn. I'll import some corn from Cuba. That seems like a good idea. Okay. Let's do our edicts. So we need no free lunch.
I feel disheartened, dear listeners. What is the world coming to?
Oops,
We
not
have
that
to
one.
pay for food now? What next? Pay for love?
Okay. Literacy program is actually a good idea, and they don't dislike that, so I will do that. Don't think I did that last time. Sensitivity. Waste sorting. Okay, I believe that's everything. Now, another thing I want to do early on is burn down that church. I'm gonna replace it with a bunch of guard towers. So I've got guard towers on both sides, because that fucked me over before. I want to put that cathedral on low priority. Can get some of these roads done early. There, that's your wacky road. And is there anything here that's a top priority? Hospital, TV station. I don't think anything up here is, like, immediate priority. So I'm gonna leave all of that for now. And right now, all we need is population. And jobs will start to fill up. So I think we're ready to get going. I already have research going? Yes. I do. Okay. Just making sure. Liberty is solid. Yeah, Liberty's gonna be easy to take care of on this island. With the democracy and everything. So what I could go around and do right now is... Don't really have anything for it? Okay, I was gonna say go around and do managers, but I don't really have any managers to help right now. I've got landlord, but it's not terribly useful considering we're mostly building mansions, so housing quality's 100 anyway on most of these. Okay. I put that on low. And of course, it's the only thing on low, and thus is the only thing they're trying to build. Whatever, we're making some money. Oh, I've got to go invite the states. That's right. I forgot about that. There we go. And, let's do a delegation with
Those
them.
upshot Yankees are getting on my nerve.
They just want me to get an oil building. That's easy.
After a short squabble, the Caribbean
I
famine...
can export furniture, yeah. What does that require? A furniture factory. Easy. I'm not gonna prioritize that. Actually, that's another thing I forgot. Gotta prioritize the, jewelry factories. Make some real money. Also, we can get that road... Oh, come on. That's better? Not perfect? Oh, God. I hope it really comes across how difficult it is making roads in this game. There, I had to make it in 2 parts. I think it might be one of those things that you need to kind of play to get the feel of. It's like saying a game has bad controls. It's really hard to describe. Usually you need to actually try it. TV station. That's probably the lowest priority thing for me right now is the TV station, because my Liberty is already awesome. But whatever, I'll let them do their thing. USA sent me money, that's nice of them. I don't feel like I need any more schools right now. I feel like that might actually hurt the problem short term. In terms of more people will be working at the school, that I need to be working at factories and stuff for the sake of the economy. So I don't know if that's wise right now. We've got a really good country so far. The problem is simply... oh, what was it? The problem is simply having enough population to work the jobs, to keep the economy going. Alright, we have plenty of bananas growing. That's good. Help feed the population. Where do you have? Good, we already have a grocer up there. Just want to make sure that we have places for the people to buy the actual food, you know? I am a little worried about that. I also need to be on top of making sure that we have inventors in our colleges. Looks like we don't have any inventors right now, but we do have quite a bit of money. Why don't I do a census? Maybe we do have inventors and we just haven't found yet. Like that? Boom. That'll speed up technology. No more inventors, no more inventors. But what do we have here? We have a tycoon. Yeah, that'd be a good one to put in a university. Could put a foreman. Would the teachers still want to work there? Yeah, looks like it. They lost one person, but I don't think it's a huge deal. Okay, where's a place that houses a lot of people working? Actually, this banana plantation does right now, so there. Although... Oh no, you're rich if you work here. Okay, so they can vote. Because we have that wealth vote thing. That's right, because banana plantations have that upgrade that increases the wealth of the people working there, and I also have it as a high budget place. So it went from poor to well off to... Ooh. Oh, that reminds me, I've got money. I need to do guard towers. Forgot to do this earlier. I can't believe they're not going after the palace, considering they're beside the palace. You know what? We have a lot of things being built. Let me put these on high priority. Because they're really, really important. Losing your palace is game over. There we go. Yeah, they can break down to one jewelry workshop. I've got the money to rebuild it. There.
Great giant tropical
Foreign ships.
We discovered them.
And supermarket. Okay, did we already get the oil? Oh god, I've been holding off on that because I thought we didn't get the technology yet. All these little mistakes. Not an oil refinery. I want, oil well. And I will actually quick build that entirely for the sake of making the US like us faster. Because I want an alliance. Yeah, do the thing. Alliance.
Our intentions of forming an alliance
Survivable
with the
attack by the
Yankees
USSR.
have-
God damn it. Because it's not always an attack. I swear I've done it earlier in this Let's Play where it wasn't an attack. Come on, get caught by my towers. God, I wish these towers were done in time. Let me just quick build these. Oh, of course they're not gonna finish. Well, at least we did it early on. Please get caught by towers. No, go on the left side. Go on the left side. Yeah, that tower's not gonna last against all those people. Please go to the other side.
Come, Presidente.
Oh, yeah, I have a national park. Yeah, burn down a church. That's like one of my least useful things. Oh, don't burn the cannery. That's good. Oh, great. Of course, they gave up on the church. Oh, we have a tank. Let's do, military drills. Make that stronger. Okay, our population is actually going up. This is good. Oh, God. Really? They started attacking there. I should have waited for these to go up first. That was so stupid of me. We were fine either than that. Alright, we had a... Oh, but we just auto-saved when the rebels were attacking. Okay, we're only 11 minutes in. Let's do it again. That was a really stupid mistake on my part. Okay, let's try this again. I think I got rid of the starvation, though. Which tells me that I did something right.
Presidente.
Okay. Trade, food. Was it corn? That's a good discount corn, but I don't want to piss off the USSR. Actually, you know what? I don't mind pissing off the USSR that quickly. Edicts. Lunch. Ration.
I feel disheartened, dear
Healthcare.
listeners. What is the world coming to?
Education.
We have to pay for food now? What next? Pay for love?
Not census yet. Sensitivity. Waste sorting. Budget. God, I always miss. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. It'll be worth, though. The wharfs. That can be low priority game, please. I think that's it for now. We're good. Okay. I'll get this going faster. Also, we need to invite the United States. That's right. Didn't forget. Boom. Delegation.
Those up.
Oil. Yes, I can do. Oil well. Boom. That's a beautiful road. Looks awesome. I'd rode that road. Alright, there you go. Hey, US, do you like us now? There really needs to be a fast way to do this. One thing that I really hate this game doesn't have, you can't shift-click to click multiple things at once and then have them all upgrade. I hate that, because I want that for electrifying houses. Although I won't have to do that with these mansions, because their housing quality is already max. I want alliance. Oh, can't do nothing for 9 months, that's right. At least we made them happy really, really fast.
After a short squat.
Furniture, okay. Let's get a furniture factory. Not that anyone will be able to work it yet. But yeah, we have the things right here. We can build those towers quickly this time. Although we don't have a ton of people to work in it, but hey. We've already lost people. Death by what? Starvation, healthcare, age. Tiny bit by disaster and violence. We do have violence on the docks. As we can see here. It's quite a bit, actually. It's not in the housing district so much, but it's still a problem. We need to be on top of making sure these have machine guns, too, because that is a great help. There we go. I'm almost wondering if the housing up here is probably the least important part. Important part. Entirely because people aren't going to work up there if I'll leave 2 of the mansions not on low priority. If there are no buildings to work in up here, then no one's going to live up here. There, and then those 2, and the 2 up there can stay on normal priority for now. Okay, our towers are done. Once I have some money, I'll get machine guns in the last few towers. And then we'll be pretty safe. Pretty safe. A lot of clinics around here. Not many people working in them, though. Maybe I should up the budget on my clinics, too. Just to make sure that people have health care. And it is paid health care. I don't know how much of a return on my investment I get, though. Money is tanked all of a sudden. Probably waiting for exports. There we go. There we go. We're weighing the positives again. Is that all of them? It is. Okay. We've got things together right now. It's not the best in the world, but it's working. We've got a lot of money right now, actually. I should probably do a smear campaign. Global Research Initiative. That's a good idea. It's not that bad of a monthly upkeep. I'll do it. And a census. Inventor, please? Inventor. There we go. We're in pretty good shape now. We have more population than we started with now. It's finally come back up. Starvation has really dropped, which is good, so people are getting the food they need. Liberty is okay still? Liberty's great. Ugh. Alright, people are finally starting to work the buildings again.
Station has been built. Why all the fuss, people?
Loading screen.
If you want pictures with your news that badly, just lay back, listen to me, and picture me drinking a glass of milk as some of it runs down my chin from my big...
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We
Cut
have
me
a
off.
crisis, and we have to act fast.
Foreign
Presidente,
ships.
we discovered the
bread.
best thing since...
Alright. Always forget what everything is under. Supermarket requires electricity, that's right. But the service quality's awesome. Not a huge priority at the moment. Crime's a bigger problem right now. Healthcare to a degree as well. Is this facing the right way? No. Have a lot of police stations over here. Honestly, we need more people working the police stations is the issue. Okay. The water still moves, but the boats don't. Let me click it. No one's ever worked there. Okay, I was gonna see if it's making me any money. Let me try something. How many people can I get working these? Okay, all of those are employed. These are starting to get snatched up. Okay. Let's do a backup save, and I'm gonna try for an alliance again. Get some military support by the US.
Our intentions of forming an alliance.
Survive the rebel attack. Okay. Military drills, just in case. They'll probably burn down a few things, but will it be okay in the end?
No, no, no.
Banish that crime lord. We have enough crime problems. Alright, they're walking to the meat grinder. Oh yeah, it's getting them good. They're losing troops fast. This is good. Just the smallest little things really, really do make it easier. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at this game over the course of this Let's Play. Wow.
Come, Presidente.
That was easy. That was the whole attack! Wow! I don't think they even burnt anything down. No, they didn't. I scared him off. You can put that on high priority now. A lot of people are still working these. Kind of don't want them to. I might just lower the budget all the way. Just so people work factories or something for the sake of the economy. Although the economy is actually doing way better than it has any right to right now. Population's rising, albeit slowly. What are people dying of right now? Game. People are dying of healthcare. Alright, get that hospital on high priority. In clinics, you're getting a higher budget. I want you to have better service quality and more people working in them.
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps
Let
Tropico
them
together.
bicker. I don't want to lose one. Their bonuses are good. Let me just double check that everyone's upgraded. Yep. What? Actually, you know, curiosity. How much is a Swiss bank account? Pretty high. Oh, the crime is getting bad. Oh, it's actually seeped up into here, too. We need more people working the police stations. We got real crime problems. But we need more educated workers. More high school workers working in the police station means less in the factories, and, you know, you start shuffling things around and all of a sudden someone's dying. So, how many people are dying of violence right now? Not many. It's somewhat substantial, but it's not as big of a deal as the healthcare right now. It's like a third of the healthcare problem.
The US want to stop.
No. I know how that ends. Alright, so we have an alliance with the United States right now, which is nice. They're giving us a lot of foreign aid, actually. That's really nice. I appreciate the money. Helps keep things running. Whew. I think I've got things handled pretty well. Huh. Oh, didn't notice there's an oil well right
Elections are
there.
coming, President.
Yeah, Eduardo.
I love Tropico at sunset.
Here's an idea I forgot. I gotta discredit the communists again. Wow, they're more communists than capitalists. Often happens, but you know, we discredited them a few times. Communists. Smear campaign.
Presidente, we...
Airport! Okay, that's right. The objective is hotels, so let's get on that. And what did they put it under for an airport? I always forget this one. Did I pass it? I feel like I did. I totally passed it. Oh god. This is like half of the Let's Play. It's me not seeing things. Tourism. Why would I not check there first? It's clearly a tourism building. Alright. Alright, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Those are all high priority. In fact, this is medium priority. I'll put that on high priority once we actually have a hotel. Okay,
You know
we're
what the
winning
new
this by a
hospital needs,
landslide.
ladies? Cute doctors. I think I may just get sick and catch me a good doctor real soon. When hunting doctors, you have to remember one thing. They scare easily. So you always have to wear excellent makeup as camouflage.
Alright, we have a hospital. Nice. Probably not a ton of people visiting it, what with it being up here. Bit of travel, however, does have much better service quality. It's got great service quality, in fact. Not gonna die going there. Hopefully. Now, let's make it so they can house way more people, too. Is it already getting that many visitors? Wow, it's already getting a ton of visitors. Good. I want people going to the hospital rather than the clinics. The hospital's got better service quality. We're winning this vote by land. Mind you, we're winning. We have really good military loyalty. That's awesome. No unrest. People love us. Mind you, only the rich people can vote. I don't know what the poor people think of us, but weirdly enough, this is really successful, and our population's actually rising. Fast, in fact. More people are starving, though. We still aren't exporting anything. We have the United States on our side now. As soon as they have a good deal crop up on the trade, I want to take that. We seriously need the crime taken care of. Ugh, so many issues.
Come, Presidente, I feel...
Yeah, I can build a new Teamster office. You could probably actually use a new one. Although, it's more people working there instead of somewhere else, which does kind of suck. However, this is during a vote, so... Not that we're anywhere close to losing, but still. Let's quick build one of these.
We have an opportunity to...
No fraud. I'm gonna up the budget there. We need someone working there so we can have tourists appear. Which means I can put that back on high priority. And we can vote it in easily.
Mr. President, have you noticed...
Have 3 cabarets, increase tourism rating. Easy, already have it. Please finish this building soon.
Great giant tropical...
Foreign ships near our shores? They're invading? Okay. You know what we actually need? A parking lot here. And I guess a parking lot here. Because I want to up the job quality of these towers so that when I up the budget, people are even more inclined to work there than normal.
We're
Is this
coming
Russia?
to you.
That's a pretty American-sounding Russia.
I give my
We actually have some
life
commandos
to you.
fighting. Nice. Okay, we already have upgraded military. Ouch. These military things are high priority. Wow, we're putting up quite a fight over here on these tanks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win that, though. Wow, I think I'm winning that. Really? I've got some good commandos. Wow. Yeah, I think I did it. What do they have left?
This is gonna hurt you bad. You wouldn't hurt a lady, would you?
Some really American infantry. And it's not gonna survive. It's going for the palace. It's 1 infantry, and I have lots of towers and troops. I'll just, you know what? I can drop the budget on this early. My troops can take care of it. And our money just skyrocketed again. Anything I should be quick building right now? Quick build a few houses. There we go. And I'll quick build that. And that. Job quality's a little bit low. Let's give it a parking lot. For some reason, my eyes always glaze over the parking lot.